Coucou les coucous! Bienvenue à un nouveau stream de Build of Mistria. Un petit drink et on commence ça. Ouvrons le notepad. Approchons les écouteurs. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on avait? Get Junk Monday. On est lundi. Year 1, Fall 8. On est lundi. Perch. Bad Weather. Pour une quest high roll. J'ai besoin de sheep wool. Fait que j'ai besoin de levelder barn. Et je peux avoir un levelder coop. Ça me coûte 4000 plus 3000, 7000. J'ai pas l'argent nécessaire. C'était l'armure. Alright. Common fish bait at Theresia. Je pense que je l'avais sur moi, right? Oui. Je vais quoi de pertinent d'autre à jeter. Par jeter, je veux dire. Pom pom pom. Oh oui, il y avait des... Les Queenberries sont juste sur le plancher à m'attendre. You know what? You live here now. J'assume que tout vit ici. Ouais. Fait que c'est 50 que j'ai besoin. Fait qu'on est bien en avance. Pom 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 potom pom 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 potom pom pom potom pom 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 pom. Team broccoli. I'm gonna try something new today. There's plenty to see and do in Mistria. Fait que le blacksmithing était le prochain truc que j'allais probablement upgrader. Mettre des points dedans. Pom 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 pom. On avait fini fish bait, insectes, deep earth fish, fall crop. J'ai mon net, j'ai ma canne à pêche. Il manquait des pommes crines. Des pommes crines, ouais. Listen, Fanbach is currently empty. Autumn might be my favorite time for taking the wagon out. When the leaf changes color, even places I've been hundreds of times become somewhat new. These are the premium gold star treat you asked for, Juniper. I didn't know Dozy had such fancy taste. He doesn't, but he deserved the best. Alright, let's start a quest. Eggy, hey! You ready to do a little shopping? I was just telling Rena here, you two couldn't have picked a better time. First shipment came in this morning and I stocked this shelf myself. Better pick up the place, Eggy. Let's make it count. I'll call it real taste. Got any of those real sour gummy candies? Ugh! I like the way you think. Now let's see. Oh, these herbs are from Celine's garden. Would you smell that thyme? I think we've got our seasoning. Time will tell, but I think you've made a good choice, Rena. Now I think about it, we actually got a surprise in our shipment today. This here is a dragon horn mushroom. We don't usually keep them in stock. Too hard to find. Wow, I've never heard of it before. You need a bit of a knack to find them. Laura and I used to pick them as kids. You can eat them raw, but they're great sauteed, fried. Sauteed, fried? Really, any which way. But I just have it as a snack. But sure does look tasty. I believe we found our ingredient. That was lame. Eggy, that was superb. You don't leave much room for argument. Tell you what, that and the timer on the house. Thanks, Hope. Come on, Eggy. I've got a little stove step set up in my room. Let's get cooking. Let's see. We really want to focus on what makes Mistria special, so I think something simple but elevating. And a moose boosh. Yeah, to get them excited for the meal to come. May I present Dragon Horn Mushroom with thyme. Yoink, all mine. Ah, what a flavor! J'ai oublié d'arroser mes choses. Hein. Je viens de réaliser qu'elle vient de me donner de la thyme que j'ai pas utilisée. Thanks for your help, Eggy. Isn't much food though, is it? Tell you what, there's a pot of curry from yesterday night there. How about I heat some up for us? Doo-doo-doo. And here's Eggy. Can I get you two a bite to eat? No, this isn't about us. We're here to talk about the end. At least let me make us some drink. Fruity, bitter, and full body, please. You got it. Suppose I'll have what Eggy's having then. So what can we help you two with? As you know, we recently rebuilt Hayden's barn and coop, giving him the room to raise new animals and securing new sources of exports for the town. It was a project I don't think Hayden could have done alone, but it benefits everyone living here. I'll say, we haven't had to worry about our orders being too big ever since. The quality has never been better. So glad to hear that. I think I see where this is going, Adeline. The Sleeping Dragon is the first place travelers come to when they arrive in Mistria, and it's the hub of our social life. What travelers? Above Balor, except at Manos, there's no traveler. In that great, the sky is the limit. Well, I don't know. We can't really go much bigger than we are, don't have the staff. A lovely thought, but I wouldn't want to put so much of a burden on you two. Wouldn't be any trouble, really. Why sit at mud la five without going? Don't give it so much. The town relies on everything the elves provide. Come on. Oh, I'm not sure. Hold it right there, you criminal scum. Rena, goodness. Give me such a start. A little bird told me that we're next up for improvements. Sorry, got excited. And I've just put the finishing touch on my proposal. An upgraded, state-of-the-art kitchen and bar will be able to offer even more dishes. Well now, what's this about furniture and decor? Race and London have already agreed to help us to do some redecorating. We'll even stock them up the new decor for sale. It'll be perfect souvenir for visitors, don't you think? Runners for the tables, new cushions for the chairs. Really thought of everything, Rena. This soup cauldron proposal. That's right, bigger serving for everyone, loaded with delicious ingredients. This looks fantastic. What do you two think? I am a bit overwhelmed, to tell you the truth. With a proposal this well thought out, how could we say no? I'm so proud of you, Rena. Ah, you two. I'll get the donation box set up outside. We're all counting on you. Alright, some wood. Boom, 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 boom. Main quest. Some wood. 25 glass. 500 stone. The silver. Ingot. C'est quoi ce bruit là? C'est à l'extérieur. Ok. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Moi, je compte 4 trucs ici. Wood, glass, stone. Ah, j'ai mis 2 choses sur la même ligne. Puis, le coup caché que tu veux pas dire, c'est quoi? 1000K. 6000K. 6K. 6000K. Oui, bon, attends. I didn't realize there'd be such a denial for knife sharpening. Maybe I can make some kind of sharpening people can use at home. Oh. Qu'est-ce que c'est ça? Ah, c'est mon tour de souris. Healing wallpaper. C'est qu'il y a tout autre là. Alright, 600 wood, j'ai pas assez. 500 stone, j'ai pas assez. Le glass door, ça je vais être correct. 10 peat. Je devrais avoir du glass qui traîne dans quelque part. Ça va être dans un mob bleu, ça. Yeah. Stone glass. Bum, bum, bum. Deirdre sure knows a lot about adventuring. She showed us to tie knot from when she was a sailor. Which is common bait. Thanks, Eggy. I'll give it a try next time the fish are in inviting mood and see how it does. London's always going on about making my boat faster, but what I really want is capacity. More fish jerky. Pardon me, Eggy, just cleaning up. Oh, qu'est-ce qu'il dit là? Fresh morning air. Queen berries, huh? I bet they're important if you want to be the next queen. I mean, it's right there in the name. Le glace et le peat est livré. Josephine asked me to make new silverware for the inn, and she kept it simple. But I got ideas. Daughter of mine, she's grown up into a fine businesswoman. Là, j'ai besoin de 225 plus... Attends, j'ai besoin de 800 wood. Another day, let's make the most of it. For mining. On va avoir une hache. Elixir, don't mind if I do. Nope. Ah, c'est une nouvelle aujourd'hui. Let me guess, you're busy working. Must think being a grown-up. When I was a soldier, I slept with my spear by my bed. Now it's a fishing rod, and how things changes. For the better, I guess. Bum 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 bum. Fait que j'ai probablement toutes les berries nécessaires pour avoir la gold pour le 10. Bum bum bum. Ah, that's a lot of shit. My little shop can meet all your ranching needs. Have a look. Wow, but then I'm on it up. Alors, un texte spécial. Hope to see you at the Harvest Festival, Leggy. Running the pumpkin patches here. Growing some real beauties. Parfait pour la vide. Oh, j'ai pas... Faut que j'achète des roches ici, hein. Adoption. Horse, sheep. Champagne, 2300. Non, c'est vrai, j'ai... Main quest. Get Junk Monday, c'est fait. Level 2 Barn, c'est fait. Buy Sheep. Common Fish Bait, c'est fait. Faire un bois. Ça valait pas particulièrement la peine. Hi neighbor. Le pauvre, oui, je peux l'ouvrir. Well, I'll see you again before bed. Good night. I think it's about time for me to turn in. Right today. So, how are we failing? Any raises? I should poker. I think it's high time for me to fold. I think Celine got a winning hand. Why would you think that? My cards are so bad, the worst. Yeah, I'm out too. Oh hey, I'm working here today, so let me know if I can give you a hand with anything. I'll be a stranger now. Shop clean, hammers are lined up, forge is ready to go. We're gonna crush it tomorrow. C'est un éton chef de travail. found some mystery seed this morning. I hope I can get them germinated. It is getting rather late. Quelque chose de se ramasser? Non. Hiding. Un petit peu d'argent, un petit peu de renown. Et pas grand chose. Coq-lonk. Non, c'est cock-a-doodle-doo. C'est à peu près ça que j'ai dit. Alright, 729. Think we're good on wood? The swing. Four-ish. On va revenir. Message, message, message. Non. Rice stalk, a fall crop that regrows, can be refined into rice, which is used in many recipes. Pumpkin, slow-growing fall crop, has an earthy, slightly sweet taste. Commonly used as cooking and crafting ingredient. Raw wheat. All right. Plus destroy. Non. Qu'est-ce que j'ai de spare? J'ai des sweet potatoes. First off, on fait ceci, on vend ça, on vend ça, on en vend une de ça. Oui, 150. Ça me prend du temps à faire ça, so not really tempted. Boom, 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 boom. Combien de coquines je suis rendu? 22. A likable coconut milk. Ça vaut-tu plus? Absolument pas. Fait que ça, il faut que je te rapporte. Ailleurs is the term I am looking for. Four days, 6 days. Pam, pa, pam, 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 pa, ta, pam, pam, pa, tam, pa, pa, pam. Gorge d'eau. Je sais pas, j'ai pas un coup de fatigue, je sais pas c'est quoi le terme qui s'applique en ce moment. Là. Je me divertis avec un petit quelque chose sur le côté. Ça, je l'ai vu. Dou-dou-dou-dou. All right. Euh... Mais là, la borne est plus gauche de gauche à droite. Là. Ça me prend plus de temps à traverser. Fait qu'aujourd'hui, ça semble être une journée pour aller dans la mine. Open, give it a minute. Moi, je te garde pour la mine. C'est une bébête. Hein. J'ai mon net, j'ai ma canne à pêche. Feel compelled. A little effect from a dragon has lived a millennia, Iggy. The sooner you learn to live in the moment, the richer your life will be. Tables and chairs. The capital is constructing a brand new orphanage, but has run into issues not having enough woodworker available. Help supply new furniture so the children can move into their new home as quickly as possible. Ship 6 dining tables and 12 dining chair of any kind. And talk to Adeline. Request for chestnuts. Urgent, I need some chestnuts. Please bring me some as soon as possible. I'll trade you an apple. I'm on a tear today. Sometimes leaving my office really helps open my frame of mind. Howdy, neighbor. Josephines right. The morning bath is just a thing. Morning, E. Working hard? At the moment, I'm stuck on a problem. Alan got me on a general repair around town, but there was a run of nails after the earthquakes. They're getting pretty scarce. Seems like we've never got enough. Guess March should make more. March? I've been putting it off, but you're right, I should pay him a visit. Thanks. I'll let you know how it goes. Thought I'd missed the capital more, but Mistria has been kind to me. Est-ce que tu vas me donner du gossip sur les 2 personnes en face de moi? Non, c'est le frère du gars qui est en avant de toi, par contre. March. It's always nice when you come around. What can I get for you? Bum 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 bum. Spicy crab sushi. Lord Alan was quite thrilled when you brought the miner's pickaxe back to the museum. A tool from a bygone era, he said. I don't quite have the heart to tell him it's one of Ulrich. I forget a pickaxe down there quite regularly. Ah, je sais toi, c'est-tu la tienne ou c'est la sienne? Claire, votre affaire. Pas vraiment de dégâts. Je pense pas qu'on va le dépasser. Ah, c'est quelque chose. Just fine. Crystal cassette. Room. You're drunk, son. Kinda like you that way. Long enough. Fish, deep earth fish, medium, large, medium. You look small, on va prendre pareil. Non, j'ai ramassé le pumpkin ici, ça va le filmer. Fall, c'est fait. Quelque chose de plus impertinent que je pourrais jeter. Oh, really? Je m'étais pas pris les deux mochas. Here's not. Let's call it a day. Deep Earth Forage, j'y ai pas là, right? Combien de monies que j'ai? 2200. 10h20. Alright. 3. Barf. Ça, je peux le vendre. Short Caterpillar. Ici. Little Fish, je peux te mettre là. Des Iron Lock Plate, je peux le vendre. Dell, qu'est-ce que tu voulais? Trois chestnuts. J'en ai là chassé. On va faire la axe. Oh non, on va pas faire la axe. On va aller parler à Toto. Crafting a tool or armor will be a bit more likely to result in available infused version than before. You reached over gold amount of gold. Reached over puts it. Crafting will occasionally retain a bonus tire left infusion, which grants you an additional +4 stamina when worn. Je veux aussi, mais c'est pas. Rien de spécial. Okay. Ok, table chaise. Tables and chairs. 6. Dining table. 52. Je pense avoir assez de bois pour tout, mais après, j'avais oublié ça, donc non, là j'ai clairement pas assez. J'en ai encore beaucoup. Ça va faire des chaises à 0 minutes, là. Une douzaine de chaises en 0 secondes. Skip this and do the vinegar and then talk to Adeline. Leur craft du warm stuff, il n'a même pas commencé. Il est pas chupé, il est déjà vieux. Combien de wood il me reste avec ça? plus que ça. Speaking of which, on peut checker c'est combien. 380. Fait que là, j'ai plus assez de wood. J'ai pas encore assez de stone. Alors, on va un petit peu dormir en train de lui donner un cadeau, tel le Père Noël que je suis. Have you heard of Baker's Dozen? We make an extra one to taste test. We'll actually make arenas for team. Enjoy! Oh, nice. A great walk out of the western room, but when I go through the narrow, I just can't stop laughing. After all, they're hilarious. I wish I pop out into the general store. Ouais, c'est ce que j'allais faire ça. J'allais voir votre fille qui dort tout seul pendant qu'il n'y a personne qui est là pour s'occuper d'elle. These the check-in requested. This is perfect. What do I need them for? To throw wet stuff, of course. They're called conkers for a reason, you know. Well, bye. Better that than throwing apples. The numbers are looking good, Holt. It's an uptick from last month. Ouais, j'ai quelque chose que je vais aller faire. J'espère avoir le temps. À vrai dire, escape. Mistria, wiki, sheep. Combien d'argent que j'ai? 2200. Tiers 1 coûte 2000. Ah, je vais attendre à demain dans tous les cas. Parce que je veux pas passer out puis pas être capable de m'en occuper. Go to sleep. Alright, fait que là on a un festival. 2h PM. 5300. Good luck. A legendary fish is nearby. Legendary fish. J'assume que j'ai le leaf fish. Legend small fish found on breezy falling leaf days in fall. One of the 4 legendary small fishing pole fish in field of Mistria. Leaf fish can be very rarely caught when fishing in rivers during fall, while there are wind weather conditions. As legendary fish, leaf fish can only be caught after unlocking the legendary skill, which I believe I did. Leaf fishing and legendary fish. Only a single fish can be caught per save file. As a version 0.12, only a single leaf fish can be caught per save file. Leaf fish can be donated to the museum fish wing or given as a gift. Leaf fish are also used for certain quests. Je peux juste en avoir un. Si je fais ça, Legendary Fish Set, ok. Leaf Fish. Il y a 40 mentions du mot fish ici. Il y a 0 mention du mot leaf par contre. Fait qu'on va définitivement aller le mettre au musée. Excited as I am, today's the Harvest Festival. I thought I'd pop by and take the queen berries that you collected before I head to the kitchen and start prepping. Thanks. I'd better dash. Looking forward to seeing you at the festival. Pumpkin stew recipe. It really feels like fall now that we have your pumpkin shipment in stock. I thought you might like this recipe for pumpkin stew. Thanks as always. An important choice. I have an important choice to make and I want to get me the thought of an average Mistrian to wait in on it. Meet me at my office. Thank you. I'm average? Not that rude. Cat milk. Man, hold on, do a second. C'est là que je veux. Bon, ben, désolé Henrietta, il n'y a rien pour toi aujourd'hui. Adoption. I need sheep. J'ai jamais édité autant. Adoption, puis le horse, 2300. Ton bruit est un petit peu cacane, là. Cute! Définitivement cacane. Pom patom pom pom patapom patapom patom patapom. C'est un bébé que je viens de tuer là. Lui est un grand mot ici. Do. I want a sweet potato. Common bug pheromone. Comme ça, ok. Common bug pheromone. Catch common bugs. J'assume que Luc aimerait peut-être en avoir. Bug pheromone. Uncommon. Rare. Common bug pheromone. Mettre là une journée ou deux, puis on va probablement l'utiliser après. I want all the small river fish. Mon bobber, il est en train de s'enfuir. Come back here. Did I get it? Ouais, a living small river fish found on the breezy falling leaf thing fall. Fait que là, s'il y a quelqu'un qui va mal réagir, c'est c'est pas son nom. Witch Gal. Juniper. Parce que c'est elle qui se fait kick out en 4ème position. Now, before we get to stuffing our faces... Wow! All the green berries have been gathered up and we're ready to announce the winner of this year's festival. So without further ado, in 3rd place, Maple! I won! Close enough. How much queenly authority does 3rd place get me? It means you get an extra large slice of pie, dear. Yay! And in 2nd place, Hayden. The charge. Ah, excellent. Green berry treats for all. And finally, in 1st place, what? Let's all congratulate our winners, without whom this Harvest Festival wouldn't be possible. Congratulations, winners. Now let's all enjoy some good food and dancing. Took 1st place in the festival. Demandé si je mettais une couronne. Nah, not this time. Yeah, fair. Candles of the Water. Non, fait trop frais pour ça. Ça, c'est les armures, probablement. Ah, ok, je peux avoir des presets. Ça m'intéresse pas d'en avoir. Hein. Wait, who named the queen them queen berries? A queen? Or is it berry royalty? You know, I'm not sure. Ellen would probably be a better person to ask. We tried, but he kept getting distracted by all the desserts. Happy Harvest Festival, Eggy. We've got lots of treats and goodies and sale to commemorate today. Just don't take too long making your purchase decisions. I'm planning to join in the dancing shortly. Ça va être des affaires de deuxième année. First place, very commendable, Eggy. Spy. What a great harvest this year. Nice work collecting those queen berries. The Harvest Festival. The wonder of the year when a fellow can ask for third and no one bats an eye. Fourth course. Now this is what I call a festival. Plenty of free grub and good company. Wonderful work, Iggy. Most year I lead the berry hunting pack, but I can't say I mind the competition. After all, we all get to enjoy the benefit of more queen berries. Did you know that there are some insects that only feed on one kind of plant or fruit? Maybe one day there will be a special kind of bug that only like queen berries. Congrats on the win, Eggy. Every year I keep an eye out for the queen berry flower, and every year I miss them. One day I'll unravel their mystery. Welcome, congrats on the win. Well earned. I'm a fan of berry picking myself, but it looks like I'm a bigger fan of growing all these pumpkins. Yeah. Congratulations on collecting all those berries. I assumed that you could feel their mysterious, latent magical properties. Come, Eggy, reveal to me the queen berry secret. Tastes good? If you turn in enough of them, do you get any prizes? Forget I asked. Well done. First place is quite the feat. Judging by those with purple muzzle, queen berry are dog safe. Eggy, the orphanage director wrote to me to thank you for supplying the new tables and chairs. He told me they were much nicer than what he was expecting. Really? And wanted me to thank you for the care you put into them. Congrats on the first place. Be sure to grab a plate at the table and enjoy your hard work. Strange berry containing traces of magic. Of course, Mistria would throw a festival and give them away for free. At least it makes my research into them easier. Wow, you managed to collect so many berries despite being so busy. You deserve another award for your excellent time management skill. I mean, the entire reason que j'en ai pas eu autant is because I was busy. Congrats! Can't thank you enough for picking so many berries. You made my time in the kitchen a lot more fun. You feel honored, Iggy. You're the first farmer of this thing to be acceptable in my prison. You're the first bath I've made friend with. What about hating? Oh, him and that rude chicken of his? The thing she clucked about Dozy, you wouldn't believe it. So how long did it take for you to get the courage to ask Joe to dance with you at the Harvest Festival, Hemlock? I asked her right away. I knew if I waited I wouldn't have any chance at all with such a fine woman. Not bad. Congrats on taking first place. Don't make the same mistake I did and fill up too fast on protein. Gotta talk to Ian about his second stomach technique for sweets. Sounds way powerful. Looking Harvest Festival feast. Grab a plate? Yes. Yeah. Infinite stamina day. There are queen berries. Do you think there are knight berries too? Station. A little red from an old trencherman such as myself. Trencherman. Pick a spot at the table and don't let anyone budge you. Spent all my time gathering queen berries, so now I get a bigger slice of pie. I could have spent the last couple of days taste testing for Rena and gotten to eat all the pie I wanted. Green berries are quite healthy for you. They make an excellent snack. Shame that they only grow in such a brief window. I should talk to Flynn about it. Festival to commemorate. This festival is actually one of Mistria's oldest. Story goes that long ago an ancient queen was separated from her sworn love during a time of war. She conjured the first green berries from the ashes left in the wake of the final battle, and bade them to return her briefly each autumn. That way she could immortalize the sweetness of her lost love. Hard to say exactly when the feasting and dancing entered the equation. Semi-tunable. The berry suit Nora is selling sure is nasty, isn't it? Could be just the thing to wear next time I visit the capital to see friends. Happy harvest. Look at all those plants in face. I hope you're having a good time as well. Medical practice during the LDR? Not sure my family's no go back that far. It was worth a shot. Thanks for your asking. Thanks for... Yep. Oh, neighbor. Do. C'est quoi le nom déjà? Perch. Avec moins de toutes les typos. Rainy rain or storm weather. Okay, not today. Does have a new stick to play with. When March, he's actually quite skilled at this metal work, when he's quiet enough to concentrate, which doesn't happen nearly often enough. Never seen anything quite like a queen berry in my travels. You wouldn't think a berry that pretty only grows in the wild, would you? It's all very odd. It will have to be enough that I get to enjoy them tomorrow. Seen the pumpkin patch yet? I didn't grow some pumpkin that are as colorful as any flower. Ah, yeah, they Green berries interesting, isn't it? I didn't even know about them till I moved to Mistria. It's a shame they don't travel well. I bet my family in the capital would love them. Have a good time? Yes. Are you okay? What? Perfectly normal question. Rena would be so happy if you came by on her birthday. He'd love some cooking supplies. Only hear tales of the leaf fish until I saw the museum. I just put it there. Where'd you find such a legend? Not again, Quinty. To think it was a Mistria this whole time. Exactly. It's a good feeling knowing there's still new critters to catch. The Dragon Guard are lucky to have you as an ally. You're always an excellent listener. Never have to worry that my rambling about Mistria and history bore you. Rena had quite the proposal for the inn, didn't she? Branded furniture. Now, why didn't I think of that? It all makes all the leaves look like a gas. And Citrine and Carmine. Rena has always helped me out at the Harvest Festival kitchen from the time she was little. Now I get to help her. Great to have, we have so much help in the kitchen this year. It'll make it easier for me to steal Josie away for a dance or two. You planning to ask anyone to dance? It's the perfect day for it. No, what's it about? There are... That's not a fish. Je veux le fichier de notepad, s'il vous plaît. Vale, passer. You have won an award for berry picking? That's mine. Congratulations! My claws are such that I wouldn't have much luck with such a delicate task. Non, c'est ça de même. Je pensais changer mon coup. Quelle heure? 2h22. Did I miss the dance? Harvest Festival. Control F. Dance. Field of Mistria Harvest Festival Dance. Activities, dance, expand. Il n'y a rien. I always keep so busy, it keeps me motivated. Je cherche dance dans le wiki. Film this festival, missing dance. No dance in the new festival? Ah, il y avait probablement... So busy, keeps me motivated. Let's keep working hard. Wait, ask the dance. Okay, let me see. Don't be a stranger now. Lots to do around here before we can start construction, but don't worry, we'll be as ready as soon as we've collected all the things. Helping out the entity. And don't worry about ordering too much, I can carry lots of food. Muck takes real pride in what he serves. The sleeping dragon is the best thing around him for a reason. Nothing like the warp of a whole cold night that's the third oldest area. Pretty cool to think that when we're done with the inn, we'll have to work on every building on the street, huh? Really be leaving our mark on Mistria for generations to come. Baron Whisker really know his stuff. He could have been a blacksmith if he hadn't been granted peerage by the king. The urchrum at the museum look pretty tasty if you ask me. They smell kinda like dirt, but so do potatoes when you first bring them up. See you, Wiggy. Found a passage on special grafting technique in the codex, but it's all for extinct plants. I wonder if I can replicate it with modern plants. Ask to dance. Huh? You'd like to dance with me? Don't worry, I've been practicing. Oh, okay, it's one of those somewhat rather lame dances. Écoute, je suis en train de jouer à Lufia 5 pour c'est vieux un fan game, puis il y avait une séquence de danse qui était pour un JRPG game, oddly enough, good! Genre 16 bits dancing et JRPG, RPG Maker. Peut-être de loin meilleur que ça. Là. Fait qu'on a les deux vieux couples. Y'a-tu d'autres couples en ville? Il y a ma tante qui est prête à danser avec tout le monde. Can I dance with more than one people? Request for a really round rock. I want that incredible rock in the mines, but it rolled out of sight before I could grab it. You see it, could you bring it to me? The rock floor. Really round rock for Ulrich. Peut-être pas que tu fasses le meneur de la jambe, tu payes. I was wondering if you could go over the wood shop ledger, Nora. I think I mostly got it right, but your expertise is always appreciated. Oh, of course, Landon. Always happy to help. I think I'm going to need some more whittling wood soon. We want something nice and soft for that. Next time you're by the wood shop, I'll see what we got. Yeah, it's pretty cute, right? Eddie always stopped by my cottage, so polite. He's always helping with my posting on the quest board. So helpful. You're both so shy, it's just between us. Hey. Oh, hello, Wiki. We were just talking about the request board. Je peux pas danser avec une deuxième personne. 10h20 pour le stam. I wanna go see what's happening. Non, en fait, ils vont bouger le temps que j'arrive et tout le tralala. C'est drôle. Il y a une arche qui mène, genre, pour le festival de chez nous jusqu'en ville, mais je suis... Ben, c'est ça. C'est ça qui est bizarre. En moins que... Parce que l'entrée de la ville, techniquement, est par ici. Fait que le chemin qui a l'air de dire qu'il est pour rentrer en ville, c'est ici. You go south. Voilà. Là, tu remontes ici par l'entrée principale. Shortest path, ça devrait être ici l'entrée principale, logiquement. Autant pour avoir tué mon spell pour arroser un matin. Festival done. Click, 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 click. Birdie. Poisson. Drop, drop. Fait que là, j'ai combien? J'ai pas 600. Il m'en manque 500 ici. Puis combien de wood que j'ai besoin? 100 wood pour le coupe. 500 stone. Okay, j'ai à peine. Qu'est-ce qu'il faut pour la main quest, là, que je vais level in, mais j'ai clairement pas le silver. Ça va être un peu fort. I require my test subject. I prefer to push a potion to test on you, so come to the bathhouse. Don't make me wait too long, or I might just test it on someone else. Are you threatening me? Or them? Or... J'ai ma canne d'eau sur moi. Combien que j'ai à faire? 3. Brocoli plus 5. Bon. Combien de cooking que j'ai? 23. Encore plus quoi? Prize. Huit. 28. De l'XP de cooking. Les oignons, ça je peux bien le faire. Ça peut faire 15. Avec le 18, on va être bon. On va prendre un snack pour ranger ça. Henrietta's been at the seed corn again. I keep telling her she can just ask, but that's a feather bottom for you. Oh, she's a feather bottom? That's right, she's from the most award-winning lineage to ever grace chickendom. Henrietta's Tribulation Feather Bottom. It's been an honor and privilege to raise her, but sometimes I wonder if all those blue ribbons and first place trophies have gone to her head. If she's not careful, that she could cost her a win one of these days. Got an order of eggs set aside for you. Let me know if you need help taking me back to the inn. Should be okay, but thanks, Hayden. Are you clucking at me? Rude. Can put a coop in a coop. Huh? What is it? You need some ranching supplies. I want to untake care of my animals, please. J'ai perdu le bait, c'est pas le bait, mais le food qui était sur les tablettes. Go des poulettes. Il a vraiment fait. Autre chose qui arrivait qui était pertinent à faire. J'ai 163, j'en ai pas assez encore. besoin de 500. J'ai besoin de plus. This is this very good boy you speak of, Dozy. I would like to meet such a noble soul. Malheureusement, my own horse has nothing. Where the fuck are you sweeping the column down with the face? Request for a sweet potato. A roasted sweet potato is especially good when the weather starts to turn cold. Can I request a sweet potato? Round rock. Dans la deep earth. Parfait, c'est là que je m'en vais. Petite pause. Be right back. De l'eau, moi, j'ai assez d'eau. Right, wood is done. Hey Ron, tell me what you think. Delicious. Oh, this reminds me of something I ate in the capital, at a little cafe tucked away behind the market. You sound nostalgic, Malor. Not quite. Rena's done the dish better. What do you mean I can't do that here? Give me my horse. Fall makes the leaf change color, but the rock stays the same. Makes it think. Makes you think about what? Sometimes I waking thinking I must work on the mines again. I suppose it can be challenging for the mind to move on. J'avais vu ça? La pêche. 2h PM, on est jeudi 45. Dans le trou. Ow! You smacked me there! Snowgrass looks only like I made it out of rock, very tough to cut. Deep earthworm, an uncommon deep earth insect, completely unlike its surface-dwelling cousin, if you're a worm expert. Ils sont fatigants, eux autres. Surtout quand tu manques. Ouais, ça manqué. Where are the fish? C'est 2 medium à large que je cherche. Earth eel. Un medium à large que je cherche. Crystal ring! Constructed, pas corroded. Hop, déjà un inventaire blanc. Vegetable papaya. Définitivement mon bonus de haste. medium, un large que je veux. Ça doit être le large. Ça me fait rire, il pourrait sortir ici. Emerald Horn Charger! Ouais. A large, deep earth fish. This fish is nearly all horns, which seems to be made of pure emerald. Intéressant. Crystal rose appear to be made of crystal. Page Earth Symbol, Crystal Sword. Moi j'ai une silver. Non, Sharp Ring 12 d'attaque, 14 d'attaque. Rock statue, a rare artifact. This naturally formed stone appears to be in the shape of a human, but surely it's just a coincidence. Leave me alone. Parfait. Non, je me trompe tout le temps. Ok, il me manque le Rockbiter. Les insectes. Les insectes sont faits. Ça, c'était le fiche. Ok, ça c'est bon. Je regarde le des fiches. C'est le Rockbiter qui me manque. Archaeology, c'est un problème pour another day. Donc, un root pour le forage. Look at that, this looks like a green moth in a glass dome. C'est un fish, ouais. Alright. I didn't expect that one. Alright. 4000. Fait que je devrais être capable d'acheter une coupe d'affaires. Non, on va garder l'argent de côté pour... J'ai pas besoin des autres animaux tout de suite. Birthday Rena! Stage of the Earth. On va voir de peu de tout. On peut penser upgrade the inn. Ok, j'ai l'argent. J'ai le stone, il me manque pas de mal, silver. Crown crop, ok, fait. Trouver Adeline. Oui, faut que j'aille la voir à son bureau. Horsing around, oui, c'est vrai, Juniper voulait que j'aille la voir aussi. Wool sheep, perch, really round rock. A sweet potato. This is not a really round rock. Nor is this. Nor is that. Boom, boom, boom. Ils ont changé de place. Le mâle était en bas à droite, hein? Ouais, des fois il y en a trop deux, ok. J'ai dit de me faire sortir un, puis de rentrer les autres, hein. Wow. Déception. Pom 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 pom. So Darcy specializes in bitter bean related drinks, and people hold these drinks in high regard. What a fascinating time to be alive. I was just doing some morning reading. Elsie lent this to me from her personal library. Request for a Tidestone. Dozy asked me to request someone to bring him a Tidestone. He think it'll be a real draw at the bathhouse. Bring Tidestone to Dozy this month. Neighbor. You're here with riding a big ant, like a horse. Sure it would be neat if the Dragon Guard could all ride big ants. Pat's birthday's in a few days. I need to find him a gift. Maybe a nice piece of hardwood with it. Princess Maple is out on her daily constitutional. Oh, very Tracy. Another busy day. Harold told me that the shell green salsa grass. Shell grass at the museum isn't made of shell at all. It's grass. I'll get it. Ok, c'est quoi tu veux? Tidestone. J'ai pas de Tidestone. Ok, on va faire une note. Main quest, really round rock. Tidestone. Dozy. Rina. Quel genre de cadeau veux-tu, ma chère? Wait, what? Yeah, ok, never mind. Apple Honey Curry. Ok, il y a quelque chose qui n'est pas de la bouffe. Nope. Oops, all food. She gets a sushi platter. Qu'est-ce que je me fais? Boum, boum, boum. The fuck? Je vais aller faire un tour en plage, ça fait longtemps qu'elle n'a pas été, puis je vais pogner la stam, puis c'est système en fait. Friday night at the inn. The rock statue at the museum is keeping me up at night, Biggie. According to Ulrich, it was naturally formed, but I won my weekend in the card game, lost it, and won another one. Won it back, of course. I always do. Eggy, wrapped up your chores for the day already? Gotta get a hustle on. Don't want to be late for the inn tonight. Hey, come hang out a minute. I miss my friend Eggy. You remember it was my birthday? Aw, thank you. General store got lots of nice veggies in. I'm gonna load up. That nephew of mine loves a veggie sub sandwich. Okay. Sorry, people put them out. There's a rhythm to the way customers come and go. And that's how I sneak some reading in. Did Rena show you the plans for the inn? We helped, you know. I proposed a 6-room princess suite. And I suggested a special menu for our Bugs customers. She told me there wasn't any room for the Arena Royal, though. Wait. Did my sister use any of our ideas? It's not an emerald horn charger at the museum. That prominent glittering horn of precious stone. What a curious adaptation. My requested sweet potato. Thanks. I can't wait to get this roasting. Trying to plan out Holt's birthday. Should we have a nice family dinner at home, or maybe we can have a get-together at the end? Well, look who's there. Dozy, looks like you were right. Oh, I didn't think you have the guts to show, but Dozy was positive you rush over. Rush over, a day late, whatever. Aussi, j'ai des boucles d'oreilles en des minutes. Before I administer my concoction, it's important that you understand how brilliant I am. So you've noticed the hot spring water acts as a powerful restorative. Makes a perfect base for my potion work. I believe this elixir will give you the power of a dragon. Did you spell the fire breathing? Maybe you'll even turn into one for me. I don't think they exist. A dragon versus a mere sorceress sounds pretty one-sided. It's so cute when you try to be threatening. Just remember, I'm the only one who can turn you back, silly. Whenever you're ready. What the? But I'm sure the recipe was correct. What was wrong? Ah, yes, clearly the issue lies with you, Eggy. Willy-nilly infusion of fire have unstabilized your morphogenic field. Now stop horsing around, Juniper. Well, at least your abysmal sense of humor is still on stack. This has been a complete waste of time. I'll prepare the counter spell. Try to cheer Juniper up. Now let's see. What are you? Okay, hold still. There, no harm done. You make excellent test subject. I'll call you again when I have something new to try. How are you feeling? No lingering effect from that transformation, I presume? Good. I was slightly worried when I saw you trotting toward me like that. I can go which two? Age of Earth, Age of Water. Yep. Would you like to turn in? Yes. Wonderful job shipping those crops, Iggy. I'm sure there's a lot of thankful people enjoying them right now. Who knows the sheep ladder? Thanks for always making time for me, Iggy. I'm glad we can be more than work friends. The Crystal Rose Museum is romantic, isn't it? Gazing at it fills me with sweet feeling of nostalgia. Don't be shy. Boom, boom. A sweet wine that complements mini dish. It's all peace and quiet now, but that's the calm before the storm. It ain't going to get rowdy this evening. Gahaha. Alright, came back from the witch. You have one to lose. Our careful budget and effort and appeal for grants to the capital have borne fruit. You've been granted access to the special earthquake relief fund for rural areas that have been hit particularly hard. Ooh, how much are we getting? Well, it's not a financial fund per se, but I still think it's quite generous. I've been giving a list of release options to select from. Obviously, liquid assets are rather tight in Algeria at the moment, but we've narrowed it down to 2 options. For our first choice, stockpile of stone and wood for everyone in town. I'm sure you can see the obvious value here. Reese is working hard, but there isn't anyone in town who couldn't make good use of extra materials. I'm sure you yourself have some project these supplies would help speed along. Fences, barns, coop! Chicken statues. Well, that would be up to you. For our second choice, heavily supported by my brother Island. A cookie care package from the really big cookie bakery in the capital. Aylin argues that it would give people the morale boost and energy they need to face up the challenge of rebuilding. But I think he just really likes sweets. Still, his proposal was enough merit that I thought it would be worth presenting to you. There's no wrong answer. What do you say? What do you, as a typical Mistrian, think townfolk would benefit from the most? Big cookie, big cookie. Je vais actuellement écrire ça dans le wiki. Big cookie. Point d'exclamation. A rewarding choice. Adeline asked me to meet her in the office. She wants... Wait. Let's okay, this on first heart event. Adeline's office in the main manor. Option R. 25 wood, 25 stone. Ou a big cookie. Dish category, food without recipe. You know what, I'll take the cookie. Ah, well, you actually seem to have raised your morale, at least. Let's get see there, anything. Thank you, Eggy. I knew you were the right person for the job. Get these forms filled out. With any luck, we can expect a delivery soon. Cheap wool, perch, round rock, tight stone. How about that? Keeping the heat even require a lot of concentration. About this track. Hey, for heart event incoming to March Sea. Le sushi platter pour qu'il se fasse ramasser plus tard par les kids. Une coupe de plus tard, on parle de dans 2-3 jours. Perfect silver ore! An uncommon artifact. The size of and sheen of this piece of silver is a work of art. J'aurais dû me débarrasser de ma vieille sword. You look like a medium fish I'm looking for. Alas, you were not. Peut-être capable de finir la quest 1 aujourd'hui. Fait que là, j'ai déposé pour genre il me manque 3, 27. Péter le truc tout seul, ça me convient ça. I think we got it. Ouais. Overdeveloped jaw. Rapid grind down stone. Comme ça, on a appétit. Level 50. That looks like something new. Oh, I think I need this. No, it's not what I need, but I kind of want it regardless. Metal of Mistria. Alright, rock biter, fini. Oh, that's another iron. Rosata. Il m'en faut 3. J'en ai pas assez pour faire un équipement. Ah, j'ai pas mis la stone. Wow, you really are bad at rolling dice. Sheesh. Lady Kettle armies are routed. Her war engine lie in ruins. I should have picked all those cicadas for my army. They don't have enough mouth. There is going to be in a sorry state if any of you get put in charge. Well, maybe by yourself isn't the way to go about it. What if we all join forces? For the good of the country? For the country? Lord Hayworth, please stop trying to undermine the iron grip of my rule. He does have a point, though. If only my dependable Lord Anvilstrike had enrolled a 1 and accidentally fallen down all those stairs. If Lord Anvilstrike regrets anything, it's that he only had 1 life to lay down for Aldaria. Well, maybe your queen can revive you, but just this once. Now we're talking. Can't wait, let's get this book club started. What did you think of Murder of the Grand Leviathan? Been dying to talk about this book all week. I started reading right after our last session and couldn't put it down. The twists, the turns. I love a closed room mystery, and setting it on the ship was so cool. What they said the first murder happened on the deck, where it was impossible to hide. I was captivated. I started keeping a journal. Then Reese and I got to talk about it, and we started pinning notes onto the wall of my room. I woke up and went to sleep staring at the thing. I was a man possessed. Couldn't figure it out. The writer also had all the little nautical details down pat. The absentee pennant, the fake murder weapon hidden in the bilge, the landlubber knot being a clue. It was very convincing. And who would have thought the butler was the murderer? Not me, but it all made sense. This game is riveting, Aelin. You said it called Lord of the Land? What riveting is the fact that Aelin is buying up all this property and sitting on it. Surely you can find a use for your empire. But I have, Nora. It's my duty to preserve these historical buildings. I'm leaving them intact. We had it all declared landmarks. No one has any place to live. That's why Selena and I pull our black market books to get around the law, you see? Aelin may have bought the buildings, but I bought the deed to the land. I'm going to level it to make room for my newest development. An amusement park. Welcome to Holtland. You said we call it Seleneland. For a silly little board game, silly induces people to act like themselves. It raises the collective blood pressure of the table too. I wonder if there's more to Lord of the Land than we think. Hey there. Look how late it is. It sure flies by these days. Okay, Del. Time we had to talk. Grown up to kid. What's the Dragon Guard's treasure? Can't just tell you, Miss Juniper. You have to prove yourselves. the Dragon Guard job to help the town, so what have you done for Mistria this week? Well, I coordinated the town's posting for the request board. I sourced and imported a variety of supplies that are otherwise difficult to obtain in Mistria. I trained extra hard this week. I heroically ordered the most expensive bottle of wine at the inn, thereby contributing to the great wheel of Mistrian economy. You're really holding the other recruit back here, Miss Juniper. I guess you can decide what to do with the treasure next week. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Barf. What the fuck did I get? Oh, little bat hat. That's also witch enough for me. Upgrade the inn. Deposit. Then bring Simil to Adeline. Nakasi Panye. Oh, il donne. Je peux pas lui donner 500 stones des mains. We're ready to get started at the end? R&R, midi le matin. The whole town has been looking forward to this. Puis tout le monde est dans le building actuellement. Oh, well, tout le monde est ici dans le building. My word, it looks like most of the town came out. Well, technically all of the town was in. Only too happy to contribute, seeing as we'll all be benefiting. Are you two ready? Always. Come on, Hayden. Let's get these planters block ready. Got the finest Sweetwater farm soil ready for him. Dragon Guard, assemble! Oh boy, oh boy! Time to show everyone what we've got. I'm ready. I was born ready. A couple of years ago. Your mission is to help me decorate the dining room. The whole town is depending on you. Oh, and Baylor, Ulrich, come with us. You can do the heavy lifting. Helping out the Dragon Guard, wow! March guide. It's all coming together, it's all the sweeper. It's all coming together so fast, I think they're almost done. Fixer la one brique qui va faire les deux planches, je peux pas voir, seriously. Would you look at that? Shall we go inside? Welcome to the new and improved Sleeping Dragon Inn, everyone. It's a dream come true. Say, the bar is already stocked. No thanks are necessary, but I wouldn't say no to a drink. I'd say drink around the house for all of you. And I'll get cooking. I can't wait to break in my new kitchen. Nothing changed. Thank you, everyone. I can't tell you how much I'm looking forward to welcoming you all here for many seasons to come. Je me rappelle qu'il y a une porte barrée là, et j'assume qu'il y a d'autres NPC qui vont arriver. Là. I tried to gather more resources. Alas, there was none to be found. Alright, une dernière journée. Oh, j'arrête ça là peut-être. Ouais, m'arrêter ça là. On va faire notre usual preparation. Oh. I know which hat. Saturday market. Thank you. Thank you so much for your help yesterday. We got the shipment of cookies in this morning. It made the whole house smell like a bakery. I hope you enjoy your cookie. Alan already ate his. This was a great choice. Perpetual pasta. The inn's free soup of the day is pretty popular, so why not try making your own at home? That sounds fun. We now have a perpetual soup pot for sale at the inn. You put pretty much anything edible in it and you'll get soup once per day. Perpetual soup pot. Tub. Luster, the one of the sleeping dragon inn. If an edible item is placed in it, you can turn it into a hearty soup once per day. Fait que je peux mettre genre un berry, ça va me donner 20 de stam, I guess. Pour 2500, ok, pas si pire pour la permanent, c'est pas de la permanent stam là, mais non. Main quest, c'est vide pour le moment. Perpetual soup pot 2.5k. Blacksmithing buddies. Hey, are you busy? Marsh and I sure are. We can hardly keep up with all our work. Marsh told me your blacksmithing has been improving, and that I shouldn't tell you he said that. But what I think he meant to say was I sure hope he can help us out. Hope to see you at the forge soon. Your pal Ulrich. Okay. Although March has won so many awards for his work, he has not won any for his personality. Something to bring up the next time you talk to him, perhaps. Horsehair. Okay. By sheep c'est fait, by horse. Combien d'argent que j'ai? 1200. Donc avoir l'argent. Oh, okay, what's the market? Don't you think Mr. Hayden is kind of like a dad? And the animals are his kids. His kids are so cute. Love when we all get to sit and have breakfast together. You should join us. Lie! Ça disait 2500. Non, ça disait... Ah, ça disait bien 5000. Sell price 2500. Need to top up before you can eat more. Do you want to add your wild berry before you have some? On recommence ça. Load game. You can really, j'ai clairement skippé ça. C'était pour... J'ai été chanceux en top aujourd'hui. Alright. Exactement ça. 40. Alright. Définitivement un must. Ça va offsetter, c'est quoi? C'est la moitié. Ouais, ça va offsetter la moitié de mes crops que j'arrose. Fait que 5. Horses. $2300. 2.3K each. Fait qu'on parle de 4.6K. Produce horse hair every 3 days. Ok. Oh, mes fruits sont prêts. En tout cas, j'ai un fruit de prêt. Je vais fortement le prendre. Parce qu'on va toutes les resynchroniser. Comment va notre wooden tone à partir de ce point-ci? Même pas ça. Alright. Bon, ben on va appeler ça un stream ici. On va revenir la prochaine fois. Au revoir et à bientôt.